Hi, I'm 16 years old and my name's Olivia Tyner. Now, before we get into the video, if you like what you see and make it to the end, hit the like button. And if you want to see more, subscribe and turn on the little notification bell that will be listed down below. So, if you saw the video from the night before, you'll know that I had a bit of a breakdown. But a day later, I'm okay. Now, if you could hear me through the crying last night, you already know this. But I have a genetic condition called myotonic muscular dystrophy. It's the sped up degradation and atrophy of every muscle in your body due to a certain amount of repeats on a gene that shouldn't be there. I have about 200 to 300 repeats on that gene. People have as little as 75 or less to as much as thousands and thousands. Now, I got it through my paternal line, through my father's line, which means that it's not as bad as if I'd got it through my mother's line. Not sure how that works, but that's how it's a thing, so. Alright, the main point of this is I'm going to be chronicling my life, because from the time I could talk, I've wanted to do something different. Be someone who uses whatever platform I end up having to change things for the better. So, if this is the platform I'm going to end up with, I want it to be a good one. I want to change things. So I have a genetic disease that causes horrible stomach issues for me my entire life. Which means that I spend 10 times the time most people do worrying about where the bathroom is, and more time in it than others. And it's challenging, and there are all of these fears because it expresses itself differently in every person. So I don't know what's going to happen as I get older. But even with those fears and the day-to-day troubles, I'm in my sophomore year of high school. I'm 16 years old. I have 3 A's and 1 very high B in math. Math's not my best subject. English, however, I'm good at. I love to play. I've had a best friend since 4th grade that lives 10 houses away from me. I have a little brother who I adore. And I do pretty well. I love to sing and dance. I like to draw. I love to read. I like TV. So, even though I have all of these very prominent issues, before today, I'm the only one who saw them. Because I didn't want people to see them. But over time I realized that it's a part of who I am. I can either ignore it or embrace it. So, I think I'm going to embrace it. Every night, I'll film something. It could be a review of a movie or a book. It could be me venting about something stupid that happened. Could be me crying my eyes out for who knows what reason. It could literally be about what I ate for lunch. But every night I'm going to do something. Something that I believe in is that everyone has a purpose. But it's our choice if we find it and go with it. I don't want to be one of those people who takes the dreams I have and puts them in a box with a key and sets them on a shelf and says, I'll get to it later when I'm better prepared. I want to be someone who never locks it, never puts it away. Because the truth is, you're never gonna be prepared. But you've only got so much time. And if you wait till you're ready, you'll be waiting for the rest of your life. And I'd rather live the rest of mine. Today, I turned in a marketing project for 25% of my grade. It's scary as hell. I had a pretty productive day. I did all of my science work. I'm in Bio 1. I actually really like it. I have like a 90-something in it. I did English stuff. I picked a debate topic. I did a workout. I took a shower. I hung out with my little brother a little and one of his friends. I did 200 crunches. I did 5 pull-ups and, 5 chin-ups and a 30-second flexed arm hang. I did 50 push-ups, calf raises, squats, all of it. I'm lucky because the type of muscular dystrophy I have allows me to build up muscle. Not all of them are like that. But it doesn't mean that everything's going to be perfect. It means that I'm going to keep trying every day. I want to grow up to do something with my life. Have you ever heard Daisies by Katy Perry? If you have, you'll get what I say next. Why can't it be me? Why can't I be that one person who makes something of themselves because they're determined enough to do it, to go for it? To be part of something bigger than themselves. We all share this world. And people are harsh. But we weren't born that way. It's our world to change and shape. My generation is the upcoming one. The one that hopefully will change the world. Put our faith in us. I know, scary, right? But we'll try not to disappoint. It's our world now. We're all growing up. And it's gonna hurt and be hard and be stressful. But hopefully, this is the start of something big. Hopefully, it's the beginning of the rest of my life.